welcome back to my channel. It's Susan, and today we're going to do something different. I, of course, love going to the United States, and I have a store that I go to called the Tattered Tulip. So today we're going to go to the other two stores up in the country, and I love being adventurous. So I am going to stop off at the barn, and they have an antique store upstairs, and I'm going to show you their wares. Hopefully I'll find what I want. On the way home, look what I saw. Look at these cutie patooties. So I'm home now, and I'm going to show you what I got. I'm going to show you what I got at Trader Joe's. As you just saw, I got some beautiful baby's breath. This whole package was $3.99. Every time I go to Trader Joe's, they never have any, and this time they did. And I wasn't sure if I was allowed to bring flowers over. A friend of mine said as long as they're cut and they're not in a pot. And then what I did get, what I always get when I go there, I got a bag of this milk chocolate covered mini pretzels, some covered peanut butter pretzels. My favorite thing in the whole world is this almond Danish pastry. Not that I need it, but I buy it whenever I go there. Half the time I never get any of it. This time I'm hiding it. Anyway, it's really good. It's soft. It's a lot of flakiness around the sides, but I like the middle because it's got the almond paste, and I love marzipan. Being German background, I'm used to it. I was raised on it. No wonder I have a weight problem. So here, I'm going to try this for the first time. I saw it almost empty. Everybody was buying it, so it must be good. And it's the Trader Joe's Meyer lemon cake mix with lemon icing for $3.50 a box. So I grabbed 3 of them. I love lemon cake. It's good if you have company last minute, you don't know what to serve them. So that's all I got at Trader Joe's this time. Oh, I'm going to show you something else that I got last time. I still have some in the fridge. It's so good. It is chimichurri sauce. It is so good. It is very, it's oily. There's a lot of spices, but you just put a little bit on your meat. Some people marinate their meat in it. I wouldn't waste it. I would just put it on top after it's cooked. Really good. And now I went to Walmart. I always do at the end of my travels. My daughter had requested these Nilla wafers. So funny. I used to love them when I was a little kid. When I went to Florida, I always went to the corner store and I bought a little box for 10 cents. Now you can give them to me for free. I wouldn't want them, but they're good for baking if you're making some sort of banana pudding. And of course, my tried and true coffee mate. This is my favorite in the whole world, peppermint mocha. And I'm kind of obsessed with this lately. Not good because it's not diet. There's, it's not a fat-free or sugar-free because I don't like it. I'd rather not eat it or drink it. Then this is something my girlfriend told me about. Oh my God, I got the wrong one. Are you kidding? This is what I wanted to get. The cilantro lime. This is the good one. You put on your, your enchiladas, your burritos, whatever, your meat in general. So this one's avocado cilantro. Okay, that's not so bad. I like avocado too. And then this one as well, the Hernandez salsa verde. But I always get the mild. Then I always come home with a lot of cheese because the price is better there. It's mozzarella shredded. Then I bought a couple of, it's their own brand. They're great value. The sliced medium cheddar and then Havarti. I think I bought 2 of these and 2 of these and 3 of these. So that's it for Walmart. I wanted to show you something I created. It didn't turn out perfect because the glue, like, it sort of moved when I glued it together. But I've seen these little wood risers online at expensive stores. I thought I'm going to make my own, and I went to Home Depot and I got a piece of wood and I got the barn board, okay? And then I got it cut. He cut it for me, all the pieces for me. I didn't even need to pay. And I just bought some No More Nails and I glued it together. I sanded it a bit just to, because it was a bit splintery. This is barn board, but I noticed that when you sand it, the color comes off. So they must stain it. Yeah, of course they do, because there's a brown and there's a gray. So it turned out okay. Next time I make one, I think I'm going to see these little slats here. It kind of moved on the side, so it's not flush, but nobody would know. It looks organic and rustic, right? So how nice. And it came to, I think the whole board came to $20. Okay, say the glue I need anyway, it was $8, but the wood itself was $20, and I can make about 4 of these from that plank of wood. If I could find some planks of really rustic wood, that would even be better. So I'm going to show you how I started this whole scheme of the blue and white. Like last year the year before I bought some stuff from the Dollar Tree that was really nice, and I'll probably still use it. But I really love this look of this off-white stoneware with the dark blue stripe. Just a few pieces. So I don't know. It was a miracle. I went into Home Sense here in Canada. First I found this one about a month ago, and I went nuts. And I thought, oh, that's all I want. I'm only going to buy that. And then again, I went in last week. Look what I found. It's baby. And I also found this plate. I'm not too sure if I'm going to use it, but I thought, for this sort of French country, English country, I don't know, French English country design that I'm trying to create, I thought this would be very nice. Oops. Okay, so those are my 3 pieces, how I started. And then I went nuts last time I went to the States. I put it away, so I can't show you today. It's all like sort of farmhouse, really, but in that French country look, or English country. I'm not too sure what it is. So I'm not going to be on this video because I look like, as a fellow YouTuber calls herself a buzzard. I look like a buzzard. I just came out of the shower, so I don't want to frighten anybody. So I'm just going to talk. So I'm going to show you what I got okay, it all started when I wanted to go to the Tattered Tulip and to go upstairs to the the shop, the antique shop that they have. And it usually has a lot of stuff. This time it had less stuff. I think she was clearing things out and organizing, and it's usually a pretty shop. And I was looking for something, and of course I couldn't find it. And my ideas for summer this year. Okay, we're going to swing you over here to the Easter parade. And my ideas for the summer is, of course, to take all of the bunnies off and maybe take everything off for a change and start fresh. Because I tend to keep like all the white plates and the frames and the jugs. You know, I like it though, but maybe I'll change it around. Who knows? And my planning for the spring, late spring and summer is going to be the blue like I used last year. And I've got a few more pieces. I guess I'm getting a bit overboard again. And I want to really try my best to not have as much stuff going. I don't know. It looks nice though, right? Like every time I think, oh, I want to do more minimal, I can't. My creativity just goes berserk and I have to keep adding. I guess that what makes it look so pretty. Anyway, I'm going to show you what I got at all the stores. Here we go. At the Tattered Tulip, at the top, at the barn, I should say. All I found that was in the color scheme that I wanted was this cute little picture. I'm not sure. I don't know my vintage antiques. I know stoneware, but I don't know what this means. It doesn't say stoneware, but it looks like something. I think it's like a restaurant ware. Let me just point this out. It looks like it was in a restaurant maybe in the olden days for maple syrup, maybe. I don't know. If any of you know, your, oh, excuse the nail. Look, my nail came off. Telling it like it is. If any of you know what this is, or if it's some sort of real piece, I'm not too sure. Last time I went, I did see some really pretty ones, but I didn't know what I was going to do yet, so I didn't get them. So the next thing I got, I went downstairs and in the shop and I got this beautiful jug. And the way they made it, it's got all the cracking on it. What is it called? I just remembered it the other day. Glazing, that's what it's called. And it's got that dark blue and white design. Just beautiful. Okay, so the next thing at the Tattered Tulip, when I saw this little cute marble pig, I have a thing for those wooden pigs, and they're really hard to find here. I did get a beautiful one from a friend for Christmas. She started me off. Then I found another one at the Tattered Tulip the last time I went, so I bought that one. And then I found this little marble one. Then I've been wanting some vintage cutting boards, like that look vintage. I can't find any where I live. It's really to find that vintage look here where I live. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not a good antiquer, but I know there's like in the South, there's so many beautiful antique malls that have all the things that I want. So you know what? If you can't get the real thing, try to create it with fake. Make it look like it's the real thing. So look at this. Beautiful at the Tattered Tulip. And I think I think it was like $16 or $17. 16, right? Oh, not food safe. Well, of course not. I wouldn't. It's like you can tell it's not been treated. It's just for decor. Now this was treated. I found this one as well. I thought this looked kind of aged and antique-y. It doesn't say though. I think the tag fell off. Anyway, I'm not going to use it for food anyway. Okay, so that's it for the Tattered Tulip. Oh no, I lied. Then I found this pillow. I've been wanting one of these. I had one to it, but when I order things from Amazon, um, it's quite expensive. Like in the States, Amazon.com is way better price. Then you go to Canada and it's like triple the price. So I got one for my hall bench and it was only $19.99 with the pillow in it. So that was good. Righty, so now we're going to go to Home Goods. Of course, in the checkout counter, it always gets you. I've been looking for this Copper Tone Glow Shimmer spray. Now it's 50. I usually like 30 or 40, but whatever. $6.99. I just grabbed one. I've been wanting some earplugs. I mean, of course, I want the real ones, but I thought for now, I don't use them that often. So I just bought these inexpensive ones to Bluetooth. They look pretty good. and they were only $15. So we'll see how it works. I'll let you know. Next on the agenda were these two bowls. See, I'm getting out of control again, doing the blue and white, blue and white. But you know what? Once I space it all out on both coffee bar and kitchen shelves, it'll be fine. $2.99. Looks pretty nice, huh? I got two of them. And then I got one plate, and that was $3.99. It looks just like the bowls. And I thought these ones would be really cute on the shelf somewhere. Then I got this cute little wooden, I don't know what you'd call it, like a little tray. It was $9.99. I like the scallop design. Of course, I like everything scalloped lately. It's going to go out of style. I'm going to be left with all the scallop stuff. Oh, I forgot. I just remembered I got something at Home Sense as well. Hold on, let me find this. Here it is. And I needed a couple of little serving platters because I have big ones. But when somebody comes over and you want to put some, some cookies or little cupcakes on a platter, these are so perfect. The size of them, and look at how cute are they, scalloped again. And two of them came from Home Sense, and they were $16.99. I love these. The sizing, they're perfect. Doing YouTube videos, I would not have half the stuff that I buy, but we have to have inventory to show you new designs and new ideas. Otherwise, it'd be pretty boring just putting the same stuff for every video, right? And it gives me a thrill of shopping. So the next thing I got at Home Sense, or Home Goods in the States, I got this acacia tool set. Well, tools, they call them tools, but they're a spoon and a slotted spoon, and I needed a few more wooden pieces. They were $4.99 the set. No idea where I'm putting it. I just had to have it. I love anything that's, scalloped, and that's this woven fabric. And it is a doormat, I guess. But these things slide all over. They drive me nuts. And I could put it in my bathroom, but when my mother comes up, she'd take a flip on this. She'd be goners. So I'd have to put some kind of, that stuff underneath. But then it gets too thick, and then I can't open or shut the door. So you know what? I might just use it for a table runner. It was $12.99. Not bad, huh? I popped into what is it called? Dollar General. I hate that store. Sorry for all you lovers of Dollar General. The ones where I go, they're so disgusting. Everything's falling off the shelves. I have seen a nice one time, and it was all put together nicely, but I don't know. Just not my favorite store. But I went in because I saw this online on somebody's video, and I thought it looked pretty good for $5. Thought it would be so nice on my deck or over top of my workbench. It's metal, has a chain and a hook. They also had one that said welcome. So I went to Target and I bought myself another one of these candles because I love them so much. It's the lavender cashmere. And then I found I need some lavender stems, and Hobby Lobby wasn't having their sale on, so I found these at Target, and I think these are nice. They're $5 a stem. Still pricey to me, but they look pretty nice. I bought 5 of those, and I had bought some napkins at the Tattered Tulip last time I went. They're so pretty. When I get them out of the box, next time I'll show them to you. But I only bought 4 because they were quite expensive, so I had to get another 4. So I found these at Target that had the blue and white stripes, similar to this runner here that I got. I know this looks very, very farmhouse, and I love farmhouse, but I like a modern farmhouse. But for the kitchen, I love it to look warm and cozy. So I'm really disappointed. I got these sheets, and king size sheets are so expensive here in Canada. So I always go through the Home Goods and the TJ Maxx, Marshalls, and look for them. And they do have better prices, even with the exchange. So I really, really wanted something like this with the ruffle. I thought it would look so sweet in my room, but I came home, I didn't read it properly. It is king size, and I came home and I read it. It's polyester. I don't use polyester, 100% polyester. Usually I use cotton blend, and I don't know what to do. Look at the price. It was so good. That's why. So I was reading about polyester sheets, and they do say that they're not good for you, that your body can't breathe properly. If you're a hot warm sleeper, your bed will sweat. You'll sweat all the time. I don't sweat easy. I'm more cold than warm. I'm not too sure if I should try them. I mean, if I wash them again, they say they make them with chemicals like plastics, and they could be formaldehyde. I don't know if that's so true. Because if that's the case, then, you know, you wouldn't have a blend of cotton and polyester. And they are so pretty that I can't resist. And if I were to buy these, you know, on a like Etsy or somewhere, they'd be hundreds of dollars. So what it is, it's white, and the plain sheet has the ruffle on it, and the pillowcases do. So I don't know what to do. I think I'll wash them and then I can use them. I can try for $25. You can't go wrong, I guess. Let me know what you think. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed the travels through the countryside, and thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you in my next one. Bye for now and have a great weekend.